here's a quick tour of the course that the previous artifact belonged to, Digitizing History. The course was taught in a blended environment, part face-to-face, part online. What you're seeing here are the online components of the course. Students are required to complete one big project, a website that presents their historical research and includes a video they've made where they interview an expert on their topic. Web design is only about 1/3 of the course, with video production and historical research making up the rest. The online course was divided into weekly modules, which provided students just-in-time access to different digital resources. Several weeks are devoted to introducing the historical research piece of the course before web design begins. This module is where we begin teaching them web design, starting with this PowerPoint, which was also presented live in class. It is a kind of pre-training which introduces WordPress and the key concepts we focus on for the rest of the semester, such as themes, websites versus blogs, and criteria for judging websites. There is an introductory assignment for them to create a website from scratch, using tutorials from Codecademy. This is an example homemade website and the code behind it. This exercise shows students how time-consuming it would be to write their own code, so they understand what WordPress does for them. The project for this course is a website, not a blog. WordPress was initially a blogging platform, but it can and has been used for websites. An online quiz is embedded here to assess learners' understanding of the difference between websites and blogs. Each question provides a link to a site which they have to identify as website or blog. The quiz can be taken and reviewed multiple times in support of mastery learning. Here is the PowerPoint from Artifact 1, which walks students through the process of creating their first page. It can be reviewed whenever students need it. The online course includes a class WordPress help forum, which was built as a Canvas discussion. Again, students can ask and answer questions at any time. All of the assignments that make up the final course grade are included in the online course, starting with this one, which asks them to review 3 themes, select one, and explain why they chose it. It was built as a discussion so students could see their classmates post and reply to 2 of them. This supports the creation of a learning community in the course. To make the large task of building a website manageable, we broke down the project into a number of deliverables: a proposal, first page, first draft, second draft, final draft, and public presentation. The first draft of the website is due in week 10. The requirements are merely that they have chosen a theme and created 10 pages with images and text. The goal of the assignment is to keep students on track with making progress toward completing their projects. The second draft is due about 3 weeks later. Now we expect them to have made significant progress on their websites, including a static homepage, custom menu, and a placeholder video. A rubric is also provided here, and students are assigned to review their peers' websites using criteria from the rubric. The same rubric is used to grade the final drafts of the websites, which are due 3 weeks later at the end of the course. Finally, students present their projects to an audience of their peers, their guests, and instructors. Here are a few of the projects which students turned in this spring.